Welcome to today's lecture, my dear students. This is a very important question for the examination point of view for R25 JNTU H examinations. This is in Unit 4, Vector Differentiation. So the question is like this. Prove that del square of r power n is n times of n plus 1 times of r power n minus 2. So to show this, first of all, let us write down what is r means. R bar means the position vector given by xi plus yj plus zk. R is nothing but the magnitude of r bar, that is given by the square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Suppose if I differentiate, now let us take what is r square means. R square is x square plus y square plus z square. So when I differentiate this with respect to x, 2r dou r by dou x gives you 2x. So from here you get dou r by dou x as x by r. So similarly, we will get dou r by dou y is y by r and dou r by dou z is z by r. Okay, so this is the fundamental concept of r bar and its magnitude. Now let us proceed further to find out what is del square of r power n. Del square of r power n is given by del dot del of r power n. Now to find out this one, first we find out what is del of r power n. Del of r power n is given by I dou by dou x of r power n summation. I hope you know what do you mean by this sigma. This sigma notation explains you about the continuation of the whole terms in this particular expansion. Let me write down very clearly about this. What do you mean by del actually? It is I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z of r power n. So therefore, if I write this as sigma I dou by dou x of r power n means it will be continuing with the j and k components. Okay. Let us now, just to save the time, we will write like this. Okay. Let us now find out what is the derivative of r power n with respect to x. So that is given by r power n derivative will be n into r power n minus 1 into derivative of r with respect to x. And that is given by sigma I n times of r power n minus 1 times of dou r by dou x. Just now we have seen that it is x by r. So it is x by r. So the value will be sigma I n x r power n minus 2. So that is what you get. Now let us proceed further to find out what is del square of r power n. So del square of r power n is given by, again, it is sigma dou by dou x of del of r power n. We have got del of r power n as nx r power n minus 2. So it is nx r power n minus 2. So that gives you dou by dou x of nx r power n minus 2 means sigma. I can take sigma n times of x into, now I am going to differentiate x into r power n minus 2 with respect to x. So that means when I differentiate r power n minus 2, it becomes n minus 2 into r power n minus 3 plus r power n, into derivative of r with respect to x, that is dou r by dou x, plus r power n minus 2 times of derivative of x, which is 1. So we are using the product rule here. So that is sigma n times of x into n minus 2 times of r power n minus 3 dou r by dou x is x by r plus r power n minus 2, right? So that gives you sigma n times of x multiplied by x is x square times of n minus 2 times of r power n minus 4 plus r power n minus 2, right? So now that gives you sigma n times of n minus 2 times of r power n minus 4 into x square plus r power n minus 2. Now I am going to expand this. Suppose what I am supposed to get is n into n minus 2 r power n minus 4 into x square plus y square plus z square. And this is r power n minus 2. N into r power n minus 2 you will get, and that will be 3 times of n into r power n minus 2, right? When I expand this. So that gives you n into n minus 2 into r power n minus 4 times of, when I expand it will be with x square plus y square plus z square plus, when I add 3 times this becomes 3n into r power n minus 2. So now that gives you n into n minus 2 times of r power n minus 4. And what is this x square plus y square plus z square is r square plus 3n times of r power n minus 2. So what is common here? R power n minus 2 is common because you get r power n minus 4 plus 2 becomes r power n minus 2. So n into n minus 2 plus 3n, right? So that gives you r power n minus 2 times of n square minus 2n plus 3n becomes n square plus n. So that gives you n multiplied by n plus 1 times of r power n minus 2. I hope you are going to show the same thing, n into n plus 1 times of r power n minus 2. So hence the proof. I hope you could understand this easily. It's a very important question for R25 JNTU syllabus. This is a 4th unit of vector differentiation of your second semester. Thank you.